I don't know. You just look like you in a little auditioning for a role model today. Your hair not done. You got your hat on backwards. You got a blanket on like you cold. And you just be talking to yourself all morning.
No, I've been
acting like Gator from Jungle Fever. No, you've been mumbling all morning.
She been reading.
Anyway, yo, go ahead. Shut up, Loren.
My bad. I want the people to know you was reading. All right. So Diane Keaton, over the weekend, she passed away at age 79. So I wanted to take a minute to send a rest in peace to her. Oscar-winning actress, director, producer. She won an Oscar back in 1977 for Annie Hall. You would know her from Something's Gotta Give, which she was also nominated for an Oscar for. Father of the Bride.
The Godfather.
The Godfather, yes, The Godfather
1
as
and
well.
2.
Which is where she actually got her big break, was playing Al Pacino's girlfriend in Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather. But as of right now, there are no details as to, what happened, but it was just reported over the weekend that she had been rushed to a hospital, and that is where she passed away. And there are reports out right now that, whatever was happening with her health-wise was, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But, it's just it's sad.
It's definitely sad.
Yeah,
she
but
also was 79. I mean, 79 is... people got mad at me. Well, not mad, but they were like, how are you going to say 79 is young? 79 is relatively young nowadays. People are living a lot longer than that.
Yeah, I mean, and I think about, because when I thought 79 and then something happening suddenly, that's my worst fear for, the older people in my family. So I think, even though she's 79, it's still, somebody leaves suddenly, it's just you still want them to be here. So, just wanted to send her a rest in peace. Now, as we switch on over to other news, so Dr. J. Barnett, I know he was at the Mental Wealth Expo this weekend, right?
That's my guy, man. Salute to Dr. J. Barnett. Dropping them clues bombs for Dr. J. Yes, he was at the Mental Wealth Expo. Yes. And he's got a podcast on the Black Effect Podcast Network called Just Heal.
Yes. Well, speaking of just healing, Kirk Franklin, Dr. J. Barnett, Ray J, and NLE Chopper, and Jonathan Majors had a really great conversation on Den of Kings, which is Kirk Franklin's show that he does on his YouTube channel.
I like that combo.
Oh my God, let me tell you, the dynamic that Kirk Franklin brings together on this show, it's amazing, because it's people that are in the spotlight for different reasons that you would never think to put their stories together, but when they come together, the conversation is so powerful. So they had a conversation about vulnerability and being vulnerable in your relationship, but also about hurting yourself and black men and suicide and getting through that. Dr. J. Barnett has shared his story. So
two-time suicide survivor.
Two-time suicide survivor, yes. So let's take a listen to Dr. J. Barnett on Den of Kings.
He said he overdosed. I nobody talk about the time when I drove into a tree to a light pole trying.
That was NLE Chopper. So we're gonna go to Dr. J. Barnett. Okay, well then we can.
Well, Philly, if you're just joining us,
ever had that space outside of Doc.
That's not the right. Philly, I just want y'all to know, Philly, I need y'all to know we're the worst produced morning show in
my
the
God.
country.
We can
I just want you to know that.
Stay at the Philly.
I just need Philly to know that.
They already on us. They listening for the first time this morning.
Yeah.
So listen, let's
don't
do
have
this.
any expectations, Philly.
Let's start with, so the conversation they were having, I said, was about,
I don't want to hear you say it.
Dr. J. Barnett is a two-time suicide survivor, but him opening up about what he survived made Jonathan Majors open up about a suicide attempt. Let's take a listen to Jonathan Majors, number 1, on Den of Kings.
Has everyone at the table ever had that space outside of Doc and NLE? Have you ever been to that space where you ever thought about suicide as black men?
Yeah, absolutely. I was on suicide watch. I'm recently married, but there were times when me and my girlfriend, me and my fiance, and now me and my wife, there were times when we never spoke about it, but she never left me alone, and I never let myself be alone. Because we had spoken about that, and I put it to her very straight. I just don't want it. You talk about life, I just don't want.
What brought you to that place?
Isolation, right? Ostracism, humiliation, abandonment. I've learned that those things and having an event happen to you and getting arrested or, losing a job, or you think that's the thing that gets you. And drug overdose? Yep.
Wow.
Check.
Man.
Yeah, and that was actually the first time that I ever heard Jonathan Majors speak about that. But again, the space is it's curated so well that they get very comfortable there.
Right.
So now,
you also don't know what people be carrying, because the reality
100%.
is folks don't be caring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All they care about is the tea. You know, all they care about is the latest headline, but you don't know what's behind that.
Yeah, very much so. Especially because everything that he was dealing with publicly, I think at that time he couldn't open up about what he was going through because people didn't want to hear it. Now let's take a listen to Dr. J on his his suicide attempt, and how he got through that.
Every time something would happen, I was always cut. And it was funny because well, not funny, but my sister saying, I always wondered what was the marks on your arms when we would come see you in college, because to understand self-harm is that I was allowing myself to cause physical pain to numb the pain that I was dealing with on the inside. And then my second suicide attempt was a drug overdose. That was several years later, which after surviving miraculously, which is how I got into going to therapy, because I stood at the altar a bunch of Sundays, Kirk, and I got prayer. And sometimes deliverance works in an instant, but true healing takes place through the journey of understanding why was I cutting? What was the pain connected to?
Understanding it.
Yeah, and the conversation that they had about, just being, because, Dr. J came up in the church. Kev on Stage was also there, came up in the church,
I
too.
love Kev on Stage.
Yeah, so they were having a very vulnerable conversation about that, and just, how you question God sometimes when people tell you you're not supposed to. There was also a moment, too, where Ray J and NLE Choppa kind of had like a back and forth, because Ray J felt like NLE Choppa wasn't taking in everything that was being said there.
Ray J was on there?
Yeah, Ray J was there as well, too. Let's take a listen to Ray J.
You manifested where you are right
Yes,
now.
sir.
So you understand that.
The grace of God.
Cool. That's what you feel.
That's what I know.
Got it. Do you feel like you're at that experience level to where you can tell these and give these some advice?
Do I?
Like, really?
Do
You know
I?
what I'm saying? You feel like you can give Jonathan Major some advice?
Do
right
I
now?
feel I'm at that level?
Yeah, not successful.
No, that's a good question.
I'm talking about experience.
Knowledge-wise, right?
Yeah, do you feel like that?
I can only give where man is willing to receive.
That doesn't make any sense. But
Yes, it
that
does.
doesn't answer the
Break
question.
it down.
Do you feel like your experience? Do you feel like your experience in the world that
Yes.
you can give Jonathan some advice?
If he's willing to receive.
That's way out. I need to smoke a cigarette.
So wait a minute. Okay, so it was Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
NLE Choppa.
Yes.
Jay Barnett.
Yes.
Kirk Franklin.
Yes.
And Ray J.
And Kev on Stage.
And Kev on Stage, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And Ray J.
Yes. Then Ray J was there, and Kirk Franklin was trying to get Ray J to open up about, because he also grew up in the church, and Ray J said he hates the church now. But Ray J was quiet for most of the time. Honestly, this was the most he spoke, because, and I think
everyone at that table was qualified to speak because everybody's experiences are different.
Yeah.
And you can learn something from anyone if they're willing to share their experiences. The only expert at the table was Dr. J Barnett. If you're talking about an expert in psychology or therapy, the only expert at the table is Dr. J Barnett. Everybody else is just there to share their experiences. So why can't NLE Choppa share his experiences?
Well, when you watch the full interview, which I do advise everyone to go and watch, it's on Kirk Franklin's YouTube channel. I think the issue came in because NLE Choppa was sharing a lot, and it was great to hear his aspect, especially because he was the youngest in the room. But there were certain points where you felt like he was responding just to either defend a point or like it didn't always seem like he was listening to take things in. And at certain
like
points. Yeah, listen, I watched it and I was like, I get what people be talking about now.
Right, okay.
I promise
but we
you.
gotta watch it. But you do encourage people to watch the whole thing. To
Yes,
really get,
because I also think NLE Choppa meant well by what he was saying, and he comes from his own experiences. He is a breadwinner in his family. He's been through things. So yeah, great conversation though. So shout out to those men. Got through the conversation.
Did Ray J share real quick? I know we gotta go. Did Ray J share anything?
A little bit. He said that he's happiest when everybody has hotel rooms and when he could give to his kids. Meaning he likes to take care of people, and that's when he's happiest.
Oh, okay. All right, Lord.
Yep, that's it, y'all.
Nice, good. Happy birthday to Gina.
Gina who?
Martin, Gina Waters.
Tisha Campbell?
Tisha Campbell, yes.
You said Gina.
You look like Laura Roscoe this morning. You do. That's exactly how you dressed this morning.
Why Chris was like, damn, Riley. Like from the Boondocks. I was like, okay, all right.
She just auditioning for a role or something. I don't know what the hell going on.
She better acting right now.
It's cold. And yeah, that's it. I get my hair done today at 12. Don't worry about it. I'll be back rocked up tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Listen, 4 after the hour, we got Donkey here today. And we need a man named Jace Christian Hansen to come to the front of the congregation because he's just nasty. We'll talk about it. It's The Breakfast Club.
It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Donkey today for Monday, October 13th goes to Jace Christian Hansen, okay? He got 11 years in prison, and I'm telling you, he should have gotten more, but the judge gave him the maximum amount allowed by law, okay? Let me tell you what this man was charged with. He had 33 of them things, okay, including food tampering, 22 counts of criminal threats, 1 count of criminal damage, and 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a child, okay? 2 of those charges are the most disgusting, despicable charges a person can have. And you know I mean that because I don't even like saying the word despicable because I spit all over my microphone, okay? The word despicable makes all men who have a list sound like Daffy Duck. What are the 2 charges that are just disgusting and despicable? Well, let's go to News KCTV5 for the report, please.
Breaking news tonight, the man who shot cell phone video of himself contaminating food at the Hereford house has been sentenced. Jace Hansen will spend the next 11 years in prison. It's after the FBI got a tip about Hansen contaminating food at the Leawood restaurant last year. Police say more than 130 people reported they got sick. During the FBI's investigation, they found Hansen had disturbing child porn videos and images. He pleaded guilty to more than 30 charges against him, and the Hereford house has since closed that location.
As it should. Let me give you some details. First off, the 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a child. People who do things, like that to kids or have child pornography, whatever it is, they should be tortured. Okay? Medieval. Is it medieval? Not Medea. Medieval. Wu-Tang torture tactics, okay? Tie his anus closed and keep feeding them type torture, okay? I read about this thing called the pear of anguish, okay? And they would take this pear-shaped metal device and insert it into your mouth or rectum, and they would expand it by turning a screw, causing extreme internal tearing. I also read about this other medieval torture tactic where they would force a victim to sit on a sharp pyramid-shaped cradle, and their legs would be tied and weighted to intensify the pain of the spike slowly penetrating the body. That's what should happen to people who are, sexually exploiting children. The other charge this man should be tortured for, and this other charge that is downright despicable, is the food tampering. Okay, how many times do I have to get on this radio and tell people that all we got is us? Okay, there is a shared trust amongst humans that for the most part, okay, we have to look out for each other, okay? And minus a lot of the BS, we do a great job. And people who work at restaurants, people who handle our food should be some of the most trusted among us. Okay, let me explain this a little more for the people who are new here. Philly, you just joined us today. You're going to get on a bus today and trust that driver to get you to your location safely. You're going to get in the Uber and trust that driver to get you to your location safely. Same applies for pilots when you get on a plane. You dropping your kids off at school and daycare, and you are trusting another human to do right, okay? To do right by your kids, okay? And you are in line right now at a fast food restaurant, maybe a Crystal in Orangeburg or Walterboro, South Carolina. Maybe a Chick-fil-A in Philly. Maybe the Soul Cuisine Cafe in Baltimore. Wherever you go to eat, you are trusting the people making and preparing your food, okay? And you are trusting those people to not be nasty. Do you realize these people can poison us if they want to? Okay, you about to drink some tea right now, Jess, that you got from a deli. Somebody could have put some fentanyl in there, but they didn't. You know why? Because they're a good human. So when you got a guy like Jace Christian Hansen violating the trust of people by urinating on food, and then after urinating on the food, rubbing that food on his genitals, and then having the unmitigated gall to upload the videos online, you got to make an example out of him to let others know they can't play with us like that. They can't violate this circle of trust we have established in humanity. I'm not saying the circle of trust is perfect. We know it's not, but a lot of us are able to function throughout the day by simply not having to worry about somebody rubbing our food on their genitals. See, we might have to hit Jace with some Medea torture tactics for real, okay? Not medieval, Medea, like the head crusher, where we have Medea crush a victim's skull slowly, okay? You put Jace's head under a cap, and then you have Medea sit on his face while you put a screw in whatever part of the head you can still see, and you tighten that screw slowly until he dies. Hello. Or we let Madea do what we call hot grits torture, where we pour hot grits on your genitals. That's for sexual exploitation of the kids. Then we make him ingest large quantities of hot grits to the point of near drowning. That will cause severe abdominal swelling, burnt tongue, and maybe death. Please give Jace Christian Hansen the biggest hee-haw. People be nasty.
No, that is disgusting. That is disgusting.
You see, people don't realize the circle of trust that we have in our society. We take things like that for granted. You know what I'm saying? You be worried about the shooter, but what about that person sitting in that kitchen cooking your food? You know what I'm saying? Or dipping his balls in your Starbucks. Exactly. Why you say like that? Like you want to order that?
If you dip your balls in scalding hot water, honey, that's on you.
Some people are crazy like that. They going through pain and they don't mind feeling a little bit of pain and administering some of that pain onto you.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
Say despicable. Say despicable.
Coming up.
Because I know that mic stank over there. You said that word 8 times.
Thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day.
Despicable.
That's not even what the word is.
Disgusting. No, that's what you was doing.
Just spitting?
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Today is Indigenous Peoples Day, y'all. Okay, so we have some indigenous hip-hop artists coming in, okay? 2 Native American hip-hop artists. They go by the name of Natani Means and Antoine X, and they will be here to talk about all things Native American hip-hop, as well as the significance of Indigenous Peoples Day.
Do they like to be called indigenous?
I don't know why you call them people dingy just
now.
That's why people don't be
real.
liking you. That's
No,
exactly
what?
why, because you had
People
no
do
reason.
love me.
You had no business saying that just
No.
now.
Do
It's
they like being
indigenous.
called indigenous?
Yes, they like being called
Okay,
indigenous.
I don't know. It's oh my gosh. I don't know. It just don't sound like a term that people want to be called.
It's the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's DJ Envy. On eBay, every find has a story. Like if you're looking for a vintage band tee, the one you wore everywhere until you lost it. Now,
What's up, y'all?
Chat, what's up, chat?
Yeah. I get my head done today. Don't be talking slick, talking shit. I don't care. Yeah. Period. I might look dusty, but I'm not. The fuck? For real. I got a bad hair day, y'all. I get my hair done at 12 o'clock. And it's cold as shit in here, so I'm wearing a fucking blanket. Mind y'all business. We got a topic or we got an interview plan? Oh shit, okay. Who? Oh, hey, yo. Nothing. I asked if we have a topic, but he said, no, we got the indigenous people.
Talking to the indigenous people. Yo, what's happening, chat? How was y'all weekend, man? What the F's popping out there?
What's up?
Huh? Wow, somebody said the dingy people. You see what you done started, Jess?
No, I didn't.
It's your fault.
That's why nobody should be wanting to be called indigenous.
Somebody said you look like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hey, yo, that's funny as shit.
Somebody said I got that new truck fit on. I ain't got no goddamn truck fit on. What's wrong with you? Suck my dick for some truck fit.
See, I don't even talk to y'all like that.
These people be disrespectful on this chat for no reason.
That man didn't say nothing. They just asked you about the new truck fit you wearing.
What y'all want to talk about, man?
Suck your dick.
Salute to everybody from Spain. I see Spain on the check-in.
Hey, y'all.
Somebody say I need me a blanket. Damn, you ain't got no blanket in your house? Times that hard? You don't got no blanket?
Oh, I see.
Somebody say, is that a Palestine hoodie, Charlamagne? No, this is an actively black hoodie.
Not with a black fist. And you talking about is that a Palestine hoodie? That is hilarious.
Charlotte, whip it out.
Yeah, Enrique going crazy.
Yeah,
Who?
His name's Enrique.
Enrique?
Enrique,
exactly.
Whip it out.
Waiting on this nor'easter to pass. Yeah, man, that nor'easter had me up all night last night because my freaking gate alarm kept going off. And I was like, what the hell going on? I look at the gate, nobody at the gate. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, the storm.
That nor'easter had that gate jumping last night. About to shoot the wind. For no goddamn reason. Somebody said, take that hat off, Jess. She ain't got the heart to do that.
Shit. Don't play with me.
We getting the new Brilliant Idiots this week, man. You know, Schultz was in Abu Dhabi last week.
That nigga always somewhere like that. He shooting another movie? Or he just, okay.
They had all them comedians over there getting all that money.
Oh, okay. In Abu Dhabi.
I think it was Abu Dhabi. No, I'm lying. It was
Because I know he
Saudi
was in
Arabia.
Australia. Oh, all right.
Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
that's where they was at.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pronounced medieval. First of all, I don't even like how that sounds. Because ain't no such thing as medieval. Okay?
Medieval times. You gotta say it fast. You
Yeah.
can't say medieval.
You either evil or you not. Ain't no medieval. You can't be medieval. Evil can't be mid. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being medieval. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not evil all the way.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He mid. He's evil mid.
You stupid.
Somebody said, Jess, you are so beautiful to me.
Thank you.
That's the real _ crackhead.
What?
That's who said that. The real _ crackhead. Jess, you are so beautiful to me.
Hey, yo.
Can you touch your toes? Man, Enrique, get out of here, yo. You're blocking Enrique, yo. He say one more crazy thing like that. I'm
Hey, yo.
I like how Charlotte is avoiding the Cowboys' loss. And there's more important things going on in the world, like a government shutdown. Okay? And you got a whole interstellar object on the way. All right?
How
That's
far
the
is it
size
away?
of Manhattan.
How far is it?
It'll be here in December.
Fuck no.
And y'all worried about some goddamn Cowboys losing.
Where's it gonna go?
I don't know. I think it's just passing the Earth, though. I
Oh.
don't think it's...
How you know? Who be calling you and telling you all this?
I read.
Oh.
It's called 3-Eye Atlas. Okay, it's the interstellar object the size of Manhattan.
I read too. That's how I know that the fucking American dollar depreciated by 10%.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know what I mean? Let me explain. So, come on. You can come here. Oh, she trying to get your attention. Oh, the food. Y'all, do y'all know what that means, chat? Y'all know that the dollar then depreciated.
You got eggs too, Jeff?
Yeah, I got two. Say it again, Eddie.
I gotta do the ins and outs.
Oh shit, thank you. But yeah.
All right, you ready? All right, we'll be back with more Natani Means and Antoine X talking about Indigenous Peoples Day when we come back. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Huh? Yes, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. We're talking to Natani Means and Antoine X, two Native American hip-hop artists who are breaking down Indigenous Peoples Day. Now, Lauren, you got a question? We'll be back with more Natani Means and Antoine X. We'll be back with more Natani Means and Antoine X celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
I need a new intro to the whole interview.
Yes, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. I go by the name of Charlamagne the God, and right now we are about to talk to Natani Means and Antoine X. They are two Native American hip-hop artists and activists, and they are here because today is Indigenous Peoples Day, and they are representing the folks that are recognizing today as Indigenous Peoples Day. That's it? What? Why you look so angry?
I'm not.
I want to know what role you auditioning for.
I'm not auditioning for no role. Shit, not today.
Jess is the fresh-faced stud of Bel Air.
No, the fuck I'm not.
That's what she is.
No, I'm not. I'm not gay, y'all. Don't even fucking believe
It's
it.
an audition.
That's not what I'm auditioning for, and I don't audition for gay roles.
Why not? She lying.
No, I don't. Right.
Yo,
shit.
word up. Enrique, you say you put up one more crazy thing in here, I'm calling ice on you. I'm not playing, yo. Okay, your name is Enrique. They're going to find that IP address, all right? Okay?
I may as well you touch your toes.
You shouted out Eddie?
Oh, shit. What if
What
it's
you say about
somebody
Eddie?
y'all know?
Somebody said, we saw that movie, Jess.
What movie? Oh, yeah, that was the first and last role like that ever.
What you saying? You ain't had the audition?
No, I ain't had to audition for that shit.
You just walked in and they was like, we know that. We got our stud right there.
No, it was the other girl was a stud. I was actually the femme.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a white girl stud. She looked good too.
Somebody said, that soupy rice? No, there's no goddamn soupy rice. It's hard-boiled eggs. I saw Stacey this weekend.
Oh, he came to the Mental Health Expo?
Yeah, he was there.
He had cupcakes.
Of course he had cupcakes.
That's what's up.
Stacey being there selling them cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
Stacey got a whole outfit. How you dressed like a chef and you selling cupcakes?
Cause he had to make them.
No, but he in there with like the little chef hat on. Like, nigga, you a baker. You ain't no chef.
Hey, yo, leave him alone, yo.
Remember they used to say the baker, the butcher, the candlestick maker.
Yeah.
I ain't never met a candlestick maker in my life.
Yo, listen. Okay, so listen. Maybe the chat can be in on this too. So I'm almost finished the Ed Gein story, right? On Netflix. I don't know if y'all watched that. It's an 8-part series or whatever about the guy's life or whatever, right? Now I'm on episode 7, so don't tell me how it ends, chat. Don't. But me and Chris got into a little debate yesterday. Cause he don't really be into shit like that, watching shit like that. But I asked him, can he watch it with me? And he was saying like Ed Gein may have been gay. And I'm like, nah, he wasn't gay because he wasn't attracted to guys. He was definitely big fucking women. But he was so obsessed with the female body that he would like skin them and put their vaginas in his drawers. He liked to wear brasiers and pantyhose and shit like that.
You can cut out a vagina?
He did. Yes, you can. You can skin a body. That's what he would do. He was digging up, going to graves, digging up female bodies, having sex with them. Then he would skin them, the bodies that the people that he killed, he would skin them and wear their face. He would make clothes and furniture out of their skin, like all types. He had a whole outfit from a bitch he killed. A whole outfit. He had
you mean he went and got the skin turned into an outfit?
He made it. He had a sewing machine. He was a seamstress. He was a killer and a sewing machine, and a seamstress. He made a vest and some dress pants out of a bitch's skin, and he was wearing it. And he would wear their faces.
How'd it look though?
Cut their scalp. It was cool. It was real fitted.
Okay.
But the thing was, Chris was like, yo, no, he gay. He not gay. He was like, I said, he just like wearing women's clothes. He was like, yo, do you hear what you're saying right now? He's gay. No, he was not gay.
You said he like wearing women clothes or he like wearing their skin?
Both. But he never was to be gay, you have to be attracted to the same sex.
He used to wear dresses and stuff?
Yeah, he would wear dresses. He would wear
he was
wigs.
a cross-dresser.
Right, but he wasn't attracted to men. That's what makes you gay. Not you just putting on bras and shit. He was mentally twisted.
Yeah, so I get what Chris saying. What Chris was trying to say, see, Chris probably kind of old school. The way anything like that just falls under the gay category.
Right,
like you don't look at the nuance like, oh, he's a cross-dresser.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no. He wasn't having sex with other men. He wasn't even attracted to other men. But he was just so obsessed with the human body, the female body.
What's crazy is this man was killing people and skinning people.
Yes.
What all Chris could say is, I think he gay. Forget everything else.
No,
Forget the fact he was killing people and skinning them.
Because it was a part on one of the episodes where he had called up this transsexual lady that he looked up to. Her name was Christine Jorgensen. And he talked to her. He thought he was talking to her, but he was talking to her. And he was like, I think I'm transsexual, just like you. And she was like, no, man, you actually have nothing in common. Like, no. He was like, well, you cut off your penis. Like, how did that feel? You know, like, I think that's what I should do. I don't know. I'm having these feelings. I don't know. Like, what should I do? She was like, yeah, well, I don't think we are anything alike. Like, I cut off my shit because I wanted to. Like, I'm a transsexual. That's what I want. You know what I mean? I want to be this. You're literally sick and fucking twisted. Now, she didn't say that to him because she was a nice, transsexual lady. You know what I mean? But he was trying to figure it out what he was. He was battling with himself. And when he killed these people, he didn't even realize. He didn't even remember doing the shit, yo. He didn't
remember what?
Killing people.
Yeah, right. That nigga know what he was doing.
He was schizophrenic.
What? What? He was
For real,
what?
because so he thought that he was just a schizophrenic transsexual. But he wasn't.
He had too much going on. That's all. I mean, you can't be a murderer, skinning people, and schizophrenic, and transsexual.
Yes.
I got time for all that. Pick one, man.
He didn't pick none of it. He didn't. His mother messed him up.
How?
Oh, Lord.
What was Bia's song called?
Bad Guy.
Bad Guy.
Yep.
Do y'all know anything about this story that Jess talking
Do
about?
y'all know y'all? Because I don't like when people act like they don't understand what I'm saying. Do y'all get it? Even though sometimes, yeah, I be real confusing. But I think I just described that to the best of my ability. Do y'all get it or no? What are they saying? Go ahead, read.
Yes, hell no. I watched it too. Yeah, my girl put me on yesterday. Watched 2 minutes of Fame last night. Just that wig they casted you in was terrible.
Trash.
What is that? What's that got to talk about? Everybody, people saying yes, it's on Netflix. Yes,
okay.
Yes, too sick to finish the movie. I got you, Jess. Charla needs to watch it. Ed Gain, something. I don't know. It's going too fast. Charla, yep. What is it called? Did Jess say schizophrenic?
Yeah, the fuck. What is it called?
She thought she said that, but she didn't say that.
Yes, I did. I said schizophrenic. Schizophrenia, schizo, all that.
Somebody say, talk about the dollar, Jess.
Oh my God, girl, the dollar.
Somebody said he crazy, basically.
Yeah, he's crazy. But
somebody said, what the fuck? Somebody said, Jess said the fit was cool. That's crazy. It's a woman's skin.
No, because Charla asked me.
Oh, man.
He asked me, he was like, "What, did it look right?" Yeah, he actually had some pretty good measurements.
I'm going to say, Jess, I heard you on the radio on Reasonable Doubt.
Yes. Y'all watch the show.
Somebody said that wig looked like Loren trying to sneak up on Charlamagne. Somebody said Schizophrenic is the name of SZA's next album.
Skizza. I didn't say SZA. That would be a good album cover. I mean,
it's a series? It's called a series called Monster Series?
I just literally told you that. Yes, the Ed Gein story. They the same people that did Dahmer's story, the same people that did the trial of the Menendez brothers. The story of them. So, yeah.
I like that.
Yo, you got to watch it. I think it's dope. You can literally binge watch it when you're not doing nothing. You're going to be so intrigued. You and your wife should watch it. Yes, you are.
I don't like shit like that.
Why? Why?
I don't be liking to pay people to scare me. I don't want to be afraid in my spare time.
What the fuck you going to be afraid for?
Because I don't like shit like that in my spirit. I don't even like to know niggas like that exist.
But you know niggas like that exist.
No, I don't.
He was born in the fucking, this was back in the 50s. He was been like getting jiggy. Like niggas was been doing this shit back in the day. This is not just no now shit. Niggas was more crazier and getting away with shit far more than now back in the day. That's crazy. He killed his fucking brother.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why a person's brain work like that. Like, how does your brain work?
Exactly.
To say, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go kill somebody, I'm going to skin them, I'm going to cut their vagina out, I'm going to turn their skin into a peli-peli.
He was
like,
just,
got time for that
he
shit?
was just, he was just really obsessed with it. You know, I don't know. But then he got better when he went to a mental home. They gave him medicine and shit. He was cool, like he was good, but he was still, that's when he realized like, yo, I'm fucked up. Something is going on. Because when he went to the mental hospital, and you need to listen because you over there posting shit on Instagram. That's a distraction. Listen, when he went to the mental home, right, they locked his ass up. They said that he was too crazy to go into regular jail. He was going to be in there skinning them niggas' ass cheeks. So they sent him to a mental institution. When they did, they still gave him a bunch of fucking freedom, but they like allowed him to be independent or whatever, but he was still locked down or whatever. They started giving him medicine. And I swear, it was a nurse that replaced the nurse that he had, and he thought he killed her.
What?
He literally had a whole, like, on one of the episodes, like, he killed her and everything. And then he saw her the next day and was like, oh my gosh, I killed you last night. Yo, I killed her last night. Is that her ghost? And the fucking doctor.
She should have said boo.
No. And the fucking doctor was in there like, no, you didn't. You are having hallucinations. Like, we've been studying your brain and shit. Like, you're having hallucinations. You are what they call, that's when he told him, you're not a transsexual, my nigga. You are, they didn't say, my nigga. They said, you're not a transsexual. You're a gonophiliac.
What the hell is that?
He obsessed with vaginas. Sound like a nigga to me. But, what?
So people like that I'm serious, he should have just been a gynecologist.
No.
Like, that's just misguided energy.
No. A gonophiliac, he dig up dead bodies and fuck them. That's what I'm telling you.
I never even heard of what the hell she talking about.
A gonophiliac, y'all.
So I don't even know
Try
if
to
that's
act
the
like
right word. If that's the right
That is the right word.
He wasn't here saying he's schizophrenic. Like he's
I
like,
said he's schizophrenic, nigga. That's them dumb people on there talking to you, telling you I said that.
You said he's schizophrenic, like he on tour with Kendrick.
No. You're an idiot.
Imagine skinning somebody, using their skin to make a jacket.
Yes.
And then somebody compliment you on it. And be like, what is that? And you say the person's name. Like, oh, this is Danisha.
Yeah.
This is a Danisha.
Yeah.
You're like, damn.
That's how regular he was. Like, I'm telling you, he
damn.
didn't feel like nothing was wrong with what he was doing. For real. And then he was like, I don't know why I killed my friend Mary. I don't know. I just be having these feelings. I don't know.
Somebody said, no need to watch the rest of the series now.
I didn't finish it. I'm on episode 7. I got 1 episode to go, y'all. Shut up. That was the first body he caught. His brother. No, his brother. I don't know, yo. Yeah. He was teasing him, saying like, yo, you need to leave. You need to go because mom is fucking your head up. Like, you need to go. Like, you too pigeonholed to mom. Like, she changing you. And he was like, I'm leaving. He was like, no, you're not. Mom wouldn't allow that. And so he was like, nigga, I'm leaving. He showed his brother the ring. He was like, I'm about to propose to my bitch. Because their mother was forbidded them to like fuck with women or anything. And so he was like, all right, I'm leaving. I'm just letting you know. Lo and behold, this nigga gonna grab a motherfucking log and hit him in the back of his fucking head, killing him, and gonna say, gotcha. Excuse me? Right. This ain't a motherfucking game, nigga. You just killed them. But yeah, that nigga was crazy. Oh my God, this fucking mic stink like shit. Yeah. Y'all already know. But this the only way I can talk and y'all hear me and shit. Oh, Lord Jesus. I can't. And he be like real hype on this mic. Shit. Okay. So, was the mother religious? Yes, y'all. And that's what I also want to talk to y'all about. Because, let me tell you something. Bitch, listen. The Bible, right? I was thinking, because I am Christian, right? I was thinking about that. And listen, if you're not religious, you might not want to listen to me. If you're not a Christian, you might not want to listen to me. I get it, but this is not even really going deep into Christianity or religion or anything like that. This is just something that I observed in real life and on TV, like watching shit. The Bible can do one or two things, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how you receive it and how, like, what you get from it, it could either make you, like, draw you to the word to make you live a good life, you know, be on a straight and narrow, you know, because God don't expect for us to be perfect, you know, but he does expect for us to evolve at some point in our lives, you know what I mean? But it can either get you right or it can drive you crazy. You feel me? Because Ed Gein's mother was trying to live strictly by the Bible, even if that meant fucking up her kid's mental state, even if it meant fucking up her own mental state. Like, ain't that crazy? They can't give you a screen so you can see the chat from your seat. No, they can't. Hey, well, they can, but they won't. Hey, Jess, from your childhood church family. Hey, what's up, ATM Jones? ATM Jones. Oh, Tim Jones. Hey, what's up? But, the dollar. Yeah, I'm going to get to the dollar in 1 minute. I got y'all. Because that shit depreciated 10%. That's because the country is in so much fucking debt, y'all. And people pulling back, like pulling money. We had certain investors investing in the fucking country. And they like, excuse me. No, I'm not going to keep investing. Because y'all old motherfuckers. And y'all, do y'all know soon enough? The fucking dollar ain't going to mean shit. It don't even matter. It ain't going to matter. So, I don't know what we're going to do. But, what's the topic? I just tapped in. Girl, I'm all over the place, so don't even ask what the topic is. We're talking about Ed Gein, the appreciation of the American dollar. So Charlamagne mic stink. Y'all already knew that though. I have a bad hair day. Don't fucking play with me. It don't matter. A bitch still cute. Don't ever try it. But yeah. You look like someone. Oh yeah, I lost that. Oh, you like someone I buy a loud pack from. Shut the fuck up. But the hoodie drippy. Yeah, thank you. All that spit. Yeah, that's when you. Oh my God. That happened. What happened to the glasses? What glasses? You talking about Messy Vision Eyewear? Order them. Shit, ain't nothing happened to them. Jess is fire on Switch. Okay. Jess, when are you uploading a new episode of Carefully Reckless podcast? I don't have that podcast anymore, guys. Yeah. I'm no longer a part of the Black Effect. I'm giving D. Kiki Palmer. Believe posted shit. I love Kiki Palmer. Jess, Monster, Lizzie Borden story is next. Yes, I saw that. Her story is next. Listen, y'all, I'm obsessed with like dark crime, true crime, anything crime. I'm like obsessed with it. I loved it. Like, I don't know. I didn't like the trial of the Menendez brothers. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I ain't like that. I don't know why. I think it was just because it was more docu-style. It was people talking and shit. It wasn't really like Dahmer, and it wasn't episodic. It wasn't like played back. I will say I didn't get past the first episode. Oh my God. I didn't get past the first episode, I will say. Your Evolution is the one you really on the Breakfast Club. Oh, thanks, babe. Wasn't she an axe murderer? Yeah, she literally killed every fucking body with an axe. Straight chopping niggas. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all know I'm gonna watch that. Menendez brother was some brats. Yeah, now look, do y'all think that about them? Because a lot of people, don't ever try to suck a fart out my butt. Shut up. A lot of people was saying like the Menendez brothers, yes, they were brats and they, you know what I mean? They were brats. They were used to getting whatever they wanted, and they were just mad because their parents wouldn't release more money than they, you know, were getting to them or whatever. So they devised a plan to kill their parents and take the fucking insurance money or whatever. Take over the companies, cool. But then you got some others, and this will never be determined because even after watching it, I only watched like 30 minutes of the first episode, but even listening to some people after they watched it, they said it still remains unclear whether their parents were doing shit to them. I mean, not parents, well, the father, but the mom was a drunky junkie who, you know, who would get cheated on by her fucking husband. He was fucked up in the head. I heard like the culprit was the dad, but they said there was no real clarity as to that being the evidence of why their children killed them. I don't know. You look like a Baltimore stud rapper. First of all, studs don't wear earrings. Shut the fuck up. Hoops. They don't wear hoops, so shut up. Or nails. That is against the fucking stud handbook. Don't do that. They was abused. Yeah, but does that documentary prove that? Do they say that? When you coming back to Florida with the comedy? Oh, I will be back. Y'all, listen. I got a lot of cities that I'm hitting in 2026, y'all. I know it's a whole bunch of fucking cities that I haven't been to in a while and that I haven't been to in life yet. But I will be there, trust me. Tampa, you already know Tampa my shit. And low-key West Palm Beach, Orlando, and Miami. But listen, West Palm used to be my shit back in the day, man. Just can't wait to see you in Perrysburg in November. Yes, Perrysburg. What's up, y'all? Virginia, Richmond, Virginia Beach, they my peoples. Yeah, West Palm, they my motherfucking peoples, man. I used to have so much fun there. And Kansas City. Both of them, Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. I used to love coming there, too. Stick to the script, Jess. Okay, you're right. So, what else? Damn, what the fuck? What was you talking about? I'm so sorry. My bad, y'all. You want Eli number? Girl, what you want with Eli? Hold up, y'all. Let me get my tea. Chat. We need you here, Zaddy. Fuck out of here. Who you talking to? I'm not nobody's father. Menendez hus. Yes, come to KC. Love KC. It wasn't a documentary. If you watch more, they reenacted it all. Okay, so I just gotta go back and watch it then. Okay, because it started off so slow, y'all. I was like, fuck, I can't do that. But I will go back and watch because Ryan Murphy been killing it. But the makers of Monster, right? The whole Monster series. Is that Ryan Murphy? Or is that somebody over him who's responsible for all of them, but he lets different producers or directors do whatever stories that they want? I still think Dahmer was the best one. Ed Gein is definitely very graphic and good too, but Dahmer just, I don't know. I think that shit was perfectly casted. Oh, no, the Ed Gein story was definitely perfectly casted as well. Did y'all know that was Roseanne's sister that played his mother, Augusta Gein? That was Roseanne's sister, Diane. Y'all remember that? Y'all know? Shorty is, yes, like, she ate the fucking roll down to the ground and back up. Yeah. Jackie, not Jake. I called the lady Diane. Speaking of Diane, rest in peace to Diane Keaton. That's who I was thinking about. But Jackie, yes, the sister in Roseanne. Chow, she ate it down. I know you're a Tubi girl. You like Her People. Her People. Bitch, Her People was my shit, okay? I love Her People. Y'all know I'm a little Tubi fanatic, y'all. Y'all know I love it. If Chris disappears, chat, remember Jess is obsessed with true crime. Stop. My husband is my best friend, yo. I ain't gonna kill him. I ain't gonna kill him. No. But fuck that. We talking about Ed Gein. Let's get into how good Charlie Hunnam is doing, okay? Y'all know that's Jax from Sons of Anarchy. That was listen, let me tell you, that was my imaginary husband through that whole series of Sons of Anarchy. That's still one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite series. Child, he did so good. He was so unrecognizable as Ed Gein. Like, I knew who he was, but I'm like, this nigga look crazy. That's an acting ass guy right there. You and Chris gotta watch Severance on it. Yo, I keep hearing about Severance. Okay. Is that a series or a movie? I heard about it. My mother-in-law told me about it. My brother Desi told me about it. A couple people I see talking about it on Instagram. Yeah, I gotta watch Severance for sure. And it's Halloween month, y'all. What's some really good scary movies to watch? Because I feel like I've watched every fucking scary movie that was ever made in life, especially if it was good. Did y'all see the new Conjuring? Ciao. It's so good. Y'all gotta see it. Now, a lot of people didn't like it. Fuck this mic. A lot of people didn't like it. But hold up, y'all. Give me like 30 seconds. I gotta go fill this hot water up. What is that?
You heard that, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna play back to you so you can listen to what you missed out on.
Okay, let me see, y'all. What was that? Listen to this, y'all. Can the chat hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
It's a prayer for the indigenous people.
Oh my God, it's a prayer. Okay.
There we go. You want the chat to hear it?
Yes. Chat, listen. I wanted to hear it. Okay, all right. Somebody gonna say where? My man said where the bars at though. That was bar. That was biblical bars. That was a prayer, y'all. From the Himalayan. No, what is it?
It's a chant.
A chant. I'm sorry.
It was a prayer though.
A prayer, yeah, from the indigenous people.
I never heard the song. Hey, ho. Hey, ho.
What fucking song is that?
It was a dude from Staten Island. He was part of Wu-Tang. Y'all remember that? Y'all too young.
No. That sounds like something from Indian in the Cupboard. Y'all remember that movie, Indian in the Cupboard?
I hope.
Yes. Blackfoot. Remember Blackfoot? Oh my God. Blackfoot is indigenous too, right?
Somebody said hop to a knee. Man, shut the fuck up.
That sound like the Pocahontas joint. Hey, y'all is crazy. But no, that's what's up. What about Littlefoot?
Somebody said, damn, Charlotte getting old. And I'm gonna keep getting old too, goddamn. I ain't going nowhere. Somebody said, much love. Yes, it's Tribe. Somebody said, what the F was that?
He's all Richie Rich, bro.
Richie Rich, you crazy. Richie Rich, you disrespectful, okay? All right, that's not what it sounds like. That's a whole different type of Indian. You're not even talking about the same type of Indian.
That's crazy. Yeah, they told me I need a film segment, y'all. So.
I think you need a lot of segments.
Yeah.
But
what?
But
your mic. That's what.
No, you need a lot of segments. But
what?
But
we don't have time.
But we do have time. But
what?
Powers that be got to make the time.
Oh.
Let me tell y'all something. After Jess went live with her scarf, she had her scarf on. Remember when she went crazy? Remember that?
I ain't fucking go crazy.
Remember when she was on his acting schizophrenic?
The fuck?
Remember when Jess went live acting schizophrenic? When
yeah,
she had
right.
The scarf on and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, after that, she was supposed to have segments and all type of stuff. It still ain't happened.
Yeah.
So she goes schizophrenic again. Okay.
Whatever, y'all.
If she goes schizophrenic again, you know why.
People are so stupid talking about Jess edges running from the mic. Bitch, they here. They here. I ain't have no edges to run at first, so don't even play with me.
You got a lot of edges now.
Yeah, don't play with me, y'all.
You need to shape up, to be honest with you. That's how I'm serious. You got a lot of edges.
Hey, yo.
Jess has a bunch of ideas for daily segments. What's that one segment you wanted to do? The Shut Up Bitch? What was it called?
Bitch Please.
Bitch Please.
You had a movie review segment too, right? You had in mind? Didn't you have like a movie review segment?
Yeah, the movie reviews,
yo.
Like
TV show?
Yeah.
What Bitch Please gonna be about?
It was just like a bunch of different things. I would take like scenarios that I seen like online, because you know I still do Just Fix My Mess and shit, but like widen the scope of it, right? And then give them what I would do. So like, you know how people say, what would Jesus do? Yep. What would Jess do? Bitch, please. I'm gonna tell you everything wrong with it. Still gonna have a comical feel. That. Yeah.
By the way, she been told us that, but nothing has happened. Okay.
Crazy.
You wonder why people be around here schizophrenic.
Stop saying that, yo. I didn't fucking say that. They ain't calling me retarded and shit. I didn't fucking say that.
You did say you said schizophrenic.
No. Oh, I'm supposed to be telling these people, excuse me? See, that's why I don't be reading this shit. I look like a Baltimore water boy. What the fuck is that?
God damn.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Water boys.
I hate that. Like, what the fuck that even mean, ugly? Shit.
The end of the chapter.
What is the you mean at like the Orioles games or something? At the Ravens games? The people who be out there selling water?
They so fucking rude on here. That's why I don't be on here.
Somebody said he just saying put your head in the hole.
Idiots.
Jess needs a Twitch.
What?
A Twitch account.
Oh, okay.
What the hell's wrong with you?
No. I don't know what the fuck I thought they meant. Okay.
God damn, Jess got this chair warm as a motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Your fucking mic stinky. Don't be over there fucking talking about me. And I sprayed it with Febreze. So.
Yes, Jess gives good advice. That's why we do Just Fix My Mess every Thursday.
Every
we
Thursday.
Do something daily. You know what I mean?
All right, no, listen. All right, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So listen. How does a weaker dollar affect working class people? A few negative effects, y'all. Higher prices for imported goods, more expensive travel abroad, higher inflation pressure, squeeze the real incomes. That's if wages don't keep if wages don't keep up with rising prices, your purchasing power falls. So even if your nominal wage stays the same, you'll effectively lose money relative to what it could buy before. All right. Now, number 5, increased costs for certain services for foreign debt. And then I know y'all probably like, well, what are some positives? It's only like a few. Limited. All right. So listen, it will boost to exports. So domestic manufacturing. Tourism from abroad becomes more attractive. Not that y'all really give a fuck about that, because that ain't really got nothing to do with y'all necessarily. But the negative effects is crazy. Oh my gosh. Why the dollar dropped in the first place? Now listen.
Inflation and the tariffs?
Yeah. That's it. I really, really be excited when the fuck I know something and a nigga just pop in and just say what the fuck I'm ready to say. That's crazy.
What you mean?
That is so crazy, yo. But yeah, that is it. Policies, tariffs, trade tensions. No, this the one y'all really need to understand. Y'all need to know, because ain't nobody talking about this shit. Because the U.S. runs large deficits and has rising debt. Remember, I just told y'all a couple minutes ago, U.S. is in fucking debt. Some foreign investors are demanding higher risk premiums, making dollar holdings less attractive. The fuck? That is crazy, y'all. For most working class folks, the negatives will likely outweigh the benefits unless you're in an export-oriented job or sector. Rising costs of everyday items plus slower wage growth tend to squeeze budgets harder. Y'all. What?
People in the comments be so funny, man.
Oh.
Somebody said, what the fuck was all that yelling I just tuned into?
Some of me.
No.
Oh. I know, the God. That's the indigenous prayer, y'all. It's a chant. Yeah.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Y'all gotta get y'all affairs in order, y'all. I know it's a lot. I don't know what we're gonna do, but y'all. The dollar. Just constantly remember when you about to.
The drone's gonna start, and then you gotta go to the latest.
The drones?
Yeah, the drone, like
I'm
the
teaching
sound.
them.
You're checking out The Breakfast Club.
Yes, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious. Envy is off today, but Loren LoRosa is here, and it's time for the latest with Loren.
Loren becoming a straight fact.
She gets them from somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
I'm the homegirl that knows a little bit about everything.
She be having the latest on this.
Say I'm the biggest, the largest. The latest with Loren LoRosa.
Sometimes she have facts, sometimes she have details, sometimes she have a little bit of everything.
Well, it's the latest.
On The Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
I just want y'all to know Delaware State homecoming was this weekend, and Loren LoRosa got a big-ass bottle of Casamigos on her desk.
I know.
I mean, a big bottle, too. Big joint.
That means that's how you know she didn't get drunk, because she has a bottle still full, unopened.
She's still hungover, so she just bought that bottle in to keep the party going.
Oh, my God.
No, I actually didn't. It was a gift from a really close friend, and I appreciate that friend for keeping me lifted in all those prayers and libations.
Absolutely, Loren. You got it.
Yes. Now, to the latest. So I know we talked a bit about this earlier, and we had Bia on the show today, but I did want to take some time to just shout her out. She dropped her music video for Bad Guy.
I love it.
Yeah, fire music video as well. Y'all know Bianca came out this Friday, so she was here to talk to us about. So I want to make sure we gave her that time in. And I did want to play this audio because I thought that this was pretty interesting. So over the weekend, there was a video that surfaced of Cardi B. She was on Instagram Live, and Cardi talked about why she decided not to drop her video this week. She says she doesn't want to bully Bia on her album release day. Let's take a listen.
I know how stressful it is to put an album out, and I know how f***ed up you be in the mind when you put an album out and shit. So I feel like if I do a video to Pretty and Petty as f*** this week, or like today, today, I feel like I'll be bullying, and I don't want to feel like a bully, because when I bully, then God takes from me. If the bitch ain't messing with me, she didn't sub me in her fucking dusty ass album, I'm not gonna do a video like reciting, like, you know, her diss track and shit like that on a day that I know she's stressed. Cause then God will punish me.
What makes the album dusty, y'all?
There go medieval right there.
That's medieval.
That's medieval, yo. Because I thought it was nice.
I didn't think it was dusty.
Ass album.
Yeah.
I really like Bear's album. It's different. It's dope. And no song on there sound like another one. Like, everything is different. I don't know what genre I would say
it's
it is.
all over.
But I think that's dope, and she's very creative.
And speaking of Dusty, I just want people to know that we did that interview with Bia last week. Because sometimes the pictures and video go out a couple of days after, and people will be like, damn, she had on that fur. that whole week in New York City ain't even that cold. They start calling her musty and dusty. Like, no.
Oh, my
She
God.
recorded that last
They
week.
was doing that with us because we had the same outfit on in multiple pictures. They like, why they keep wearing them outfits? I'm like, we recorded these.
Pre-record
Well,
that.
somebody in here do be musty, though.
Yeah, you. You be up here
Don't do
musty
that.
in them sweaters just stinking.
Don't do that.
Feet all out. But yes, I thought that was kind of nice-ish for Cardi.
Ish. Definitely heavy on the ish.
Shout out to Bia, though.
Yeah.
Now, in other news, we talked about Mark Sanchez and everything that was happening with him, the former quarterback. So over the weekend, he was released from the hospital and actually booked into jail. There's a mugshot that is circulating, but there's a local Fox station, Fox 59, CBS 4.
Is it a nice mugshot?
Yeah, he looks, he looks as good as you gonna look after being stabbed in the torso.
Yeah, I want celebrities to start thinking about that when y'all get locked up. Just know that your mugshot gotta
Oh my God.
be right.
Okay, I'm gonna play this audio of Mark Sanchez coming out of the hospital and talking about, where he is now with things, but I'm gonna bring up a mugshot that I thought was nice over the weekend too, because you said that. Let's take a listen to Mark.
Mark, is there anything you want to say to the people of Indianapolis?
Right now I'm just focused on my recovery. I just wanted to thank the first responders, Eskenazi Hospital, I'm sorry you're going to get some, Marion County Sheriff, and Indianapolis Police Department, Metro PD. But I'm focused on my recovery, and I want to see my wife, I want to see my son, my 2 baby girls. There'll be a day to answer all these questions, and unfortunately today's not that day.
Anything you want to say to Mr. Toll?
The real thing here is I just want to thank Dr. Mosler, the surgeon. She saved my life. I'm grateful for that. Sorry, I can't answer all
Are
your
you
questions.
feeling any better?
Thank you, guys. Recovering slowly, man.
Why are you whispering? People always want to get shy after they get stabbed.
Yo, he probably still wounded up.
And the people are coming for him because when they said anything you want to say to Mr. Toll, who is the older man that was, he got into the incident when he just skipped right on to the doctor. So people were like, the least you could have did was said something to him. But
well, not really.
Well, he got stabbed.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, what are you talking about?
I ain't got no kind words for this man after he stabbed me. I don't know the whole situation, but I know I got stabbed.
Right. And he stabbed him first. The old man stabbed him first, right?
Yeah. So
yes, I remember.
Because Mark, we not gonna
He stabbed. Listen, this is what happened. This is what, according to what you said the other day. He pulled up. The guy stabbed him first, and then he took the knife from the guy, and then he stabbed him back.
It has not. Yes, that part of it has not been confirmed. We're still trying to figure out where the gashes came from on the older guy and how. But we do know that Mark Sanchez allegedly approached the truck. The guy was trying to deliver the oil to the hotel. He beat him up pretty badly. There's gashes. There's a ton of things.
So both of them are hurt.
Yes,
but they did that to each other. So why would they expect him to say anything nice about the guy that kind of beat his ass?
Just let me keep it moving.
Well, okay, so you guys mentioned, I wanted to show you
that's Eddie.
Darius McCray, Eddie from Family Matters.
Eddie Winslow.
Yeah, so he was arrested over the weekend. But isn't this a nice mugshot?
You talking about me? What role he about to go up for?
No, he was he was. I think he just is looking like that now. Salt and pepper. He was arrested over the weekend near the U.S.-Mexico border in California. He is currently sitting in a San Diego jail. He got picked up because he had a warrant out of state that they picked him up on, and his rep came out and said that there's something tied to a failed child support payment, but they picked him up, over there. But when I saw the mugshot, I was like, oh my God,
it's Eddie.
Yeah, but I just thought he looked.
Okay. Well,
you think he's a good-looking man? Is what you're saying?
I thought he looked like in the mugshots. Normally, people look so down and defeated.
He's smiling.
He doesn't look defeated. His skin looks good. He's smiling.
His eyes are smiling. He got his teeth look white.
Salt and pepper beer is speaking. Is giving something.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. And in my final story, Salt and Pepper. She's addressing rumors that I didn't even know were out there that her ex-husband did not leave her for a man. Let's take a listen.
Hey y'all, just wanted to share a little something with you guys. There's some stuff on YouTube about my ex, basically saying that I have come out and said that he's bisexual, or I caught him with a guy or something like that. Not true. Total lie. Bold face lie. There's no truth to it at all. My ex-husband, who I spoke to and let him know that I would be doing this video on his behalf, is a straight man, and it's not fair that people can just say anything about anybody on the internet.
I agree.
And we have to be able to recognize clickbait and do real research. So nothing of the sort, and I just want to clear his name because that's not fair, and we should just stop believing everything we hear.
Salt said, my husband did not leave me for no sugar.
Whoa.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But I understand what she's saying. People can't just get online saying anything. Like, and that brings me to my point that I was making before we just went up live for your segment. People are trying to say that Ed Gein was gay, and he was not gay.
You gotta
He was
stop
just
that. First of all,
obsessed.
explain that you can't. You can't go from the chat to the radio. Tell them what you was talking about on the chat.
Okay.
Because we were
So,
live on Twitch
Twitch.
on Breakfast Club AM.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was watching, I'm watching the Monster series, the Ed Gein story, and people were trying to say that he gay, calling him Ed gay. Like, no, he's not gay. He was just obsessed with women to the point where he liked wearing their skin, being inside of them, like being inside their skin. Like
And you said he was what?
He was digging up bodies, female
What was the
women, and he
condition
was having
called,
sex with them. Oh, it's gonophiliac.
But it was something else too, though.
He was schizophrenic.
She said he's schizophrenic.
I said schizophrenic. You're the only one that struggles with S's. Schizophrenic,
It's
and he's a
schizophrenic.
gonophiliac. I mean,
Not schizophrenic, yo.
no, whatever. But he thought that
You want to name SZA next album so
he
bad.
didn't know. Shut up. He didn't know whether he was transsexual or what. So he
Yeah.
had contacted a transsexual and was like, "Yo, I think I'm you." And the transsexual was like, "No, you're not, because what you do and what I do, totally two different things."
Not
You know?
research.
But yeah, but what makes you gay is you being attracted to the same sex. He
Really?
was still big smashing women, you know. So he wasn't gay, and his name is Ed Gein, not Ed Gay. So
I don't.
happy birthday to Ashante. Ashante. For real,
Happy birthday,
It
Ashanti.
sounded like you said happy birthday, Roxanne Shante. You said Ashanti.
No, happy birthday to Ashanti.
Yes.
And congratulations on everything.
Okay. Just is schizophrenic, y'all. Don't pay her no mind. Just bear with us, okay? We got the People's Choice Mix coming up next. Thank you, Lauren, for the latest with Lauren.
You're welcome.
We have
Thank
the
you,
People's
Lauren.
Choice Mix coming up next. Envy hasn't been here all morning, so I just need y'all to know that this mix is pre-recorded. I don't even know why he's going to be on
telling
here.
his business,
He's going to be
yo.
on there telling y'all to call in for requests and have Philly all confused. It's not happening. That's not what radio is about anymore, okay? They don't take requests.
We
right?
love you, Philly.
It's the Breakfast Club.